Now, everybody also shared a little bit about how they got into listening. So, Dr. Will, when did you first become a consumer of podcasts?
It just, once I saw like what was going on, I listened to some Pat Flynn, and having an iPhone was real easy because you have the podcast app. And then when you start searching whatever topics and people start coming up and you start listening, you go, oh, this is nice. And like everyone else said, the fact that, I could be sitting here doing something else and I'm listening to podcasts, or I'm driving, and being an instructional technologist, my job has me traveling amongst all of the schools. Now I'm getting this in my ear and I'm like, this is dope. This is great entertainment. This is like YouTube without the video. And I'm actually learning, and some stuff, as is just brainless and it's just entertaining and you're having a blast. And, after that I was hooked. And that's why I love talking about podcasts, because, when it's in the blood, what's in the blood is in the blood and you can't let it go.
It's funny that you say that, Dr. Will, because I was going to ask for like a show of hands or fingers on who started by listening to Pat Flynn, because he's almost like a gateway podcast.
Well, yeah, he's so relatable.
He is
so that's a lot of it.
Yeah, his story is so relatable, right?
Yeah.
He had some things he was learning and he wanted to share it with other people, and it just took off. It's an amazing story.
And before we get into the next topic, for me, the nickel version of my story is being a fan of education technology. My wife got tired of listening to me talk about it all the time. So she said, you should go start a podcast, go teach yourself how to do it. You're pretty smart. Go figure it out. So my gateway was Podcast Answer Man through Cliff Ravenscraft, and binging podcasts, and just figured it out. And basically it was to stay on my wife's good side. That's why I podcast.
Good job. Good job.
That's fantastic.